Hey, what's going on? What's going on? CoinOpTV subscribers, Robert Welkner here. We're going to be talking about Skylanders Imaginators on the live show today. It's CoinOpTV live and interactive, using some new software, some new stuff, so things may be a little bumpy. Just bear with us. Some Skylanders Imaginators. Of course, we had Gamescom going on this week in Germany, and we, of course, Yroc and I got to go check out a demo earlier, was that last week or something. We got to, jump into the lair of Activision, and you actually got to meet Paul Ritchie, right? The one of the developers there.
Yeah, that was cool. He was on his way to the bathroom, and I asked the person that was walking me out. I was like, "Is that Paul Ritchie?" She's like, "Yeah, you want to meet him?" So she got him out of the bathroom, and then he was just like, "Oh, hey."
Wait, she went into the bathroom and pulled him out to meet you?
No, she was like, Paul! He was knocking on the door. Yeah, no, she pulled him out. That would have been funny.
Let's start off with Chaos.
Chaos.
We got a chance to see him in person. We got the confirmation that Chaos will actually be a figure, and apparently a pre-order figure, and we got to play as Chaos there, and hold Chaos in my hands as a figure. So, did you get to play as Chaos there, Yroc?
Yes, he's a boss, really, and his figure isn't as small as everyone thinks it is. Like, I thought it was going to be a small figure myself, but when I got it, I was just like, that's not that small. And he plays really nicely, the whole 10 battle class thing, where this button does the close range, this button does the far. It's really, really cool. I like it.
I'm showing some pictures. I don't know if you can see the feed. I'm showing some pictures of the toy, the toy, and some of the images. Yeah, so it looks like Chaos is like all the battle classes. He can do like the sorcery, the magic, archery, basher. I don't have them all memorized yet. Do you know? Do you know, Corey, all the battle classes yet?
Let's see. We got brawler, sorcerer, quick shot, swashbuckler, bow slinger, knight. That's about it. I got 6 out of the 10 in my mind.
Yeah, that'll be the trivia. If you guys know in chat, let us know. Let us know which ones we're missing, because obviously once the game comes out October 16, 2016, I'll have a better idea of everything. But let me see. I have the Chaos. Let's show the Chaos trailer. Let's stay on Chaos here. So I'm showing kind of the Chaos trailer without any audio in the background. So Chaos has Doom Sharks. He has this big giant head that he can go around. It says they're master of all battle classes. So you can see in the trailer there he's using pre-order bonus. Apparently, you got to pre-order him and get him. The PR said to me directly, "Hey, straight up, real deal. He's limited quality, not quality, limited quantities. So when they run out, that's it." Do you think there's any truth to this? Is he going to be a limited edition figure? Are we going to be looking for Chaos on eBay?
He's, honestly, I feel like they said the exact same thing about Gear Shift. And do you remember how many aisles Gear Shift was just filled with?
Yes.
I feel like Chaos is just going to be a really, high. Because they're going to expect a lot of people to pre-order, and a lot of people, I think, are going to pre-order. But same thing with Gear Shift. A lot of people pre-ordered Trap Team, but there were still a whole bunch on the shelves.
What do you think about the portal, the Swap Force portal coming back, making another appearance?
It's a good thing that they chose the Swap Force one, not the Superchargers one. So that's one good thing. I just wish they would have made a new portal. But since they're not, I'm glad they chose the Swap Force one over any other one. Because personally, the Swap Force one is my favorite. So it's a really good portal.
Like the Swap Force one a lot. Little confusion as to where people are going to put traps and if cars will fit on this. What are you going to do with your traps?
Honestly, I just go back and Trap Team and play with them. I find them not useful in these games because I don't do a lot of racing.
I'm putting up the Chaos trailer here. So what do you think? You think we're going to get... We know for a fact that we're not going to get online PvP. The Chaos trailer sort of hints maybe there'll be local PvP. Do you think that's a thing? You think that's a possibility?
Considering they said no to online, but they said we got more surprises in store for local, there's definitely a big possibility it's coming. Because they just straight up say no. If they said no to online, they'd say no to this.
Yes, in my demo and interview, I asked about these things, and they're like, "Well, there's more secrets, more surprises, so we'll see what the surprise is all about." Ashley, let's go. Let's just answer some chat here. Ashley versus the world says, "Hey everyone, I'm new to Skylanders. Do old figures work with the game? And I mostly come from Lego and Infinity. All right, we're gonna get a carryover. Do you want to take that question? How do the old figures work there?
For Imaginators?
Yeah, for Skylander games.
They work as every other game. You just everything works except for the vehicles and the traps in the main story.
Well, here's the thing. So if you have an old figure from day one, Skylanders Imaginators is the 6th game coming out. So 5 games previously, we've gotten over 100 figures. Any of those figures will be playable in Skylanders Imaginators, and then the racing will be back. Tracks, same tracks, and apparently the traps. If you have an old trap portal, you can use your old portal there. Gaming Tech says, "Do you like pizza?" I'm a pizza fan. Are you a pizza fan? Yroc?
Every now and then. Not that big of a fan.
All right.
I'm all about French fries.
Let's talk about the quality of the figures. I've mentioned this on my live stream the other day. The quality of these figures is pretty dope. Like, it seems like they're made out of like resin or some sort of like harder material on the toys.
They are a lot better than Superchargers. That's for one. I'm not a fan of Crankcase. The sculpt is beautiful. The paint job is a little lackluster. But other than that, the figures look amazing this year. And they're big. They're not tiny. They're super huge. And they look beautiful. Really, really nice.
Yeah, I said that to developers. I was like, look, no offense, but the Skylanders Superchargers toys just seemed a little rubbery. They seem soft.
Soft, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
And now we've got like these real like hard, like, I haven't seen Chopscotch in person, but like I'm just imagining this to be like a big solid ball, with a big giant axe.
And the paint job on her head, it's so perfect. Like, her eyes are glossy and the rest of her head's matte. Beautiful. Love it.
Here's Hoodsickle there. He looks really good in person as well.
Yeah.
What is Hoodsickle's battle class? Is he
he's the Sentinel.
Well, his battle class though, like I'm trying to figure out what his logo is. Is he a brawler? What's that?
Sentinel. He's a Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel. Oh, is that what you said? I thought you said Sensei. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Sentinel. So, let's see. Cool Dude Extreme in chat says, "Best portal in your opinion?"
I answered that. So what do you think?
Yeah, my favorite Skylanders game is Skylanders Swap Force. So anything that harkens to Swap Force I'm okay with. Some of the gimmicks of the speaker and the traps and the racetrack. I think the racetrack portal, from Superchargers was a lot of people's least favorite. So I think Activision was like, we gotta take it back a notch or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the Superchargers one was kind of odd.
John Matthews says, "I wonder if Activision hired Disney Infinity Toy. I'm not sure if they would be able to scoop them up in time. I mean, it's possible that maybe somebody from Disney or companies. If you're a talented artist or designer and you're unemployed, then you'll get hired. But Toys for Bob, Iwi, and some of the other guys, John Ritchie and stuff, they're very talented guys there. Did you get to play some of the Crash Bandicoot level? I'm showing we got the Thumpa Wumpa Island there. That's
really fun. It's very like puzzle like also, so I like that a lot. It's not a whole lot of combat. It's a lot of puzzles, so I really like that. It's really cool, and the intro cutscene's beautiful. Good job, Vicarious Visions, on making that.
Have you ever played any Crash Bandicoot games prior?
Nope.
Chat, how about you guys? Anybody played any Crash Bandicoot way back in the day there? Toy Movie Game Bros is saying, Yroc, who's your favorite Skylander? They all know my top 3. Spyro, Pop Fizz, Rattleshake. Do you have a top 3 there?
Let's see. We got Magna Charge, Grim Creeper, and Eyebrow. My top 3.
Magna Charge. All right, so that's a swapper. Grim Creeper. Why you went with Grim Creeper? Well, maybe that's why you like Hoodsickle a lot, because Hoodsickle and Grim Creeper both have kind of the scythe. Yeah. They're like the evil characters.
And they have really fun designs. Like, Grim Creeper has the big eyes, and I don't know. I like the fun designs.
And what was
have fun with it.
What was your third choice?
Eyebrow.
Wow. Eyebrow. Well, Eyebrow's got some legacy. He's got the Eye Small and the what was the one at Superchargers? Like, what was that? Eyebrow's brother, cousin?
Dive
Clops.
There you go.
Dive Clops. What was the relationship with that? Were they brothers?
I think they were twins.
Twins.
But it's kind of odd because they have different eye colors. But
so I stole this picture off of Google. I don't know who gets credit to this, but we got the Griffin Park Observatory. The new packaging now, we're going to get these dioramic like images, or, well, not images. It's kind of a dioramic sort of thing with an image behind the character. It's a little hard to see, you know, as you can see here, like inside the diorama because it's kind of shading the light. But I've been told by Activision reps that in person these look beautiful and sweet. Yroc, we haven't seen the packaging in person, you or I, but over at Gamescom people did. What's your impression so far?
so without having them, you know, in person, I think they look beautiful. The inside, how it's all like how you said, a diorama, how they make you feel like they're in Skylands in the box, I think is an amazing idea. They look very fancy. The only thing I don't like is how the top, how it covers what's inside the box. So debating on where the lighting is, it's going to be hard to see the figure. But I think there's ways around it. But all in all, it's really good. I like it.
Yeah, I have to see it in person to make final judgment, but it's definitely like a neat idea. And I'm just a little concerned with the height of boxes because, like, you know, people are different heights. Although Yroc is probably taller than me now because he's kind of hitting a growth spurt. Keeping busy riding that bicycle. You gotta, you know, not only are we sending subscribers to his YouTube channel, but you gotta check him out on Instagram as well. You know, we'll get to give you props there. You know. Some, you know, subscriber-thon, you know, today. So yeah, that's kind of an idea what the packaging was going to look like. Do we know anything about the Master? What comes with this Master Airstrike? So that's like a new
Master. Yeah. Well, sorry.
Is
Master.
That? Yeah. Is that what it is? Why were you apologizing?
I cut you off.
Oh.
There was a. Yeah.
No, that's okay. That's okay. We can overlap.
Yeah. So Master Airstrike looks beautiful. He's such a tiny figure, but he's got this giant griffin on his hand, and it's perfect. It's like Vicarious Visions and Toys for Bob had a baby, and that's what came out.
Yeah, he. I guess it's a he. I don't know if it's a he or she, but
well, he got some beard, so maybe females grow beards and stuff.
A little goatee there, yes. So yeah, that looks cool. And then of course, I don't know if you've ever been, if you know, people outside of LA might know this is kind of a play on the Griffin Observatory, you know, sort of thing. As
soon as I saw that name, I was like, "Are you for real?"
And I haven't been up there since they revamped it. Have you been up there at all since they remodeled things?
Last time I was there, I think it was like 2007 or 8. I haven't been there in a long time.
Audio sounds really muted low there. Are you?
Yeah, I'm far away. How about now?
Oh, yes. You gotta stay up close.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about your giveaway again for all these amazing subscribers.
So, at 5,000, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a Skylanders Imaginators starter pack. It's either going to be the dark one, the regular one, or the crash one. And since you do get a free Chaos figure when you pre-order it, I'll just throw that in too. And whoever wins, whatever console they're running, I'll just do that.
Awesome. All right. Hey, everybody in chat, give yourself a hand for sticking by and Portal Master ranking up. There's a lot of people in there. Boss Comics, Skylander King, Anthony Coles, The Three Lemons, Chloe, Dan, Nathan Prinz, Isaac, Kula Duda. That's kind of sounds like a sensei name right there. Henry,
all the cool dudes.
All the cool dudes. Arkham Knight is in chat. So you guys make sure to check out YrocTheEliteSlayer and subscribe to CoinOpTV as well if you're brand new. I'm always looking for subscribers too, man, and views. And I put up a video earlier, me doing some toy hunting for Lego Dimensions.
Watched that. That was cool.
Thank you. All right, let me do smooth. I'm gonna end this. Thanks a bunch for watching. We're gonna go to the end title card now. We'll see you guys later.
We're out.